On the track.
Hi guys, it's your ideal butterfly, Thando, chilling with
the Gemini with the swagger, the queen of her card and slave, Vivie.
and this is
Tea
Trends on Thursdays.
Now, this is your one-stop show where you know where to get your hot topics on what's speaking or what are people saying in the streets of BW. Talking about the streets of BW, Thando, what are we talking about today?
We have a lot of beautiful local stuff that we're going to be talking about. First of all, I just like to make a shout out to Motsetsere, as well as our famous Botswana YouTubers, Zebedi, and ATI, and Miss GKs to mention, but a few.
Talking about Miss GKs, okay, I read, you know what? For the past few days, Ms. GK's Instagram, just social media accounts at large, have been very colorful.
Honestly.
And this week they dropped his and hers. They dropped his and her spring collection in collaboration with LT Peculiar. And you know these people, when they're together, you can't deny the chemistry. When they're together, they always look so beautiful.
So cute.
Like, who do you guys work with? Makeup is always on point. Outfit is always on point. Hair. And you know, Ms. GK's is one of the people by Longkore that are very big on the movement, Pusha BW.
Honestly.
Which brings me to this big announcement. Know that Ms. GK's is always working with different people. She aspires to bring BW to the world. And this week, a particular company took it up a notch with her. We're talking about Suave. Is it Suave Media? Suave Company. It's a digital company. She scored an ambassador deal with them to take BW, Pusha BW movement to the top.
Now, and beyond.
This is so inspirational. And there are a lot of inspirational Botswana in the world. I don't know. In this country, and there's people are pushing all of that things getting out there.
And speaking of inspirational people, I found myself really inspired and like beautiful, man.
What was beautiful?
When Zibo was having her baby shower shoot, Zibo is expecting Frost's first baby.
For those who don't know, Frost Legato is the Pula hit Legato. Sorry, I've been corrected before so many times.
Millions of times.
It's Legato.
Vivie.
But I swear the first time I read it, Legato.
No.
But it's Legato. Okay, for those who don't know, he's the Pula hit maker, and Zibo is
the famous Botswana YouTuber with how many followers, girl?
22.5.
Yes, so we have this 20-year-old, she's 20, right? We have this beautiful 20-year-old having an amazing following on social media, all sorts of social media platforms. But most importantly, it's her YouTube, and she's expecting her baby with Frost, and they were having that beautiful photo shoot for the baby shower. And they had what do you call it? The drive-by pass?
Baby shower. Corona. So there's new, I saw it first in a video trending from SA. All of these drive-by baby showers where you just set it up, because with Zibo it was very beautiful the way she just set it up. I think you
she just made a photo booth. Basically that was it. She just had a photo booth
and she dressed up in the most cutest color ever.
If you missed out on the video, follow her on her social media platforms and plug yourself with that, as well as what's Frost's? They have a YouTube page where they share it. They do. This
is where they get the
They do. They have that beautiful live captured in camera on the social media pages.
I think I've seen the stats on. I follow her on Twitter. I don't follow her too much on YouTube, but I follow her on Twitter. So I've seen like the small captions on Twitter about it.
I remember when I started following Zibo. She was still in the UK at that time. I was like, oh my God, she's so pretty and she's so young and she's so confident and she's so smart. no shade, but we know we live in a society where if you're gonna be prospering, social media, you become rude. I think it comes with this funny personality.
Yeah,
they
there's
become
a change
so
in personality, and that some people balabala that
exactly
aspect of humility.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But with this kid, I was like, she's still so calm because she'd have a Q&A on her Instagram and then post it on her YouTube, and she still respond alle cute, nice, and simple.
And the consistency in her videos are insane.
Thank you.
I really love it.
When she started her relationship with Frost, you know what was funny? You know how it happened? She made a song review. She's like, yeah, this guy, the song, and she was still in the UK. Jiki, she comes to Botswana.
Oh,
Kebe,
girl,
like a manager.
What?
She's traveling.
This is news to my ears, and this is why you should be tuned to this show.
You know, and she has videos all of it's the relationship how it started, which was the last video that really captured my heart was the moment she's breaking down, beautiful crocodile tears. No, what do you go happy tears?
Crocodile
tears are fake tears, right? She had this happy moment,
happy tears.
Yes, that where she was on about how, you know, when she started, she was from a toxic relationship, and from now on, guys, get puff and pass mode on until she met Frost.
But then the
and they talked, they chilled, and she's like, "This is such a great guy. This is such a great guy."
I think Thando is clearly sabawelling.
I relate. Listen, I don't. People who suffer well are people who are not getting it. I get it, so I'm saying I relate. I don't suffer well.
Thando is clearly sabawelling. But just to wrap it up, beautiful, beautiful videos, mommy. We really enjoyed them, and your hairstyle on that maternity shoot.
And with the whole following, I'm inspired.
Yes.
One day is one day. Speaking of followers,
keep it up.
Speaking of followers,
yo guys, hey, I almost forgot something. ATI.
I am with ATI.
So, this week I was I was scrolling through my Facebook and I came across a very, very
interesting
long post from ATI.
I need to text it.
Now, here's the headline that I can give you. ATI allegedly claims that the police are, quote, after him, conspiring against him, and his phone has been tapped by some people in Brazil. Drug dealers? What is going on? Huh? And then excuse me, I'm gonna quickly read the post that follows after that because I don't think I can go through.
I hope it's the one that says Badinga Katas Channel Mama. I was like, wait.
Let me just quickly read through this post. I don't know. And here's the question that Sekisi Potsang Thando. Is this the real ATI or this is the
one of those days?
Is it one of those days or this is for real?
You know, yeah.
Okay, here's the post that it was posted 2 days ago following the post Yonea. It says, I quote, Banna banna tibang, banna banna siang. Saturn goes direct in Capricorn on the 28th of September. Remember September. Bari Libra is karma personified. Think happy thoughts. Badinga katsa Setswana ba mo kotsing. Gatwe dia boa back to sender. The energies from last week and this week will make you emotional, anxious, and depressed. You will see the craziest things in this lifetime. Symptoms. Symptoms. Now wait for it. People from your past start calling you out of nowhere and not explaining themselves.
They're contenting you with no content.
Vivid dreams detailing a past life, mostly aeroplanes. Irrelevance of the Bible, unexplained deaths. Okay, this one really raised questions over my head. This is not a prophecy, but creativity by the hand of God. Stop playing God in other people's lives. Sadly, a lot of Bushiri worshippers dabble in the negative demonic rituals in the name of prosperity.
The whole time I was reading that post, I felt like I'm watching season 6, episode 8 of The 100. Stop playing God in people's life.
Isn't it supernatural? I'm watching Supernatural right
Thank
now.
you.
It's like everything in the mix. Because I'm really concerned. Last time we had the ATI, I'm with ATI movement, and he was talking about a lot of things, but I got to understand what direction in it's taking. And then he went quiet.
Wait, what direction was he taking?
Okay, from what I understand, allegedly. I like that word.
Bajada.
Allegedly. Okay, so from what I understand from his last I'm with ATI, I am with ATI movement, o ne a lwela ditshwanelo tsa Botswana, allegedly stating that this government is oppressing us and he wants all those people to give back our rights. Right? So now, after that movement and the drama, I don't know. Now I'm starting to think it was promotion of his Timamolelo video.
Other than that, listen.
I don't know.
He had content in his campaign or whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
He had poor deliverance. To me, he had poor delivery. Like,
but this is
the
ATI.
way he delivered,
he's controversial. That's who he is. He's white and then he's black. He is forward and then he's backward.
Yes, and
it is ATI. That's what makes ATI ATI. But my concern here is this particular post really scares me. He says his phones are tapped by people and drug dealers in Brazil. Like, drug dealers, the police conspiring.
So guys, remember to engage with us on our social media platform, or literally they should hashtag
Please.
I'm with ATI.
Hey, so that we know what you're talking about this particular trend.
Hashtag I'm with ATI
or not
on the comment section right here. Engage with us and let us know what's your idea, what's your intake, what's your angle. Last time we had a caller saying, I
don't know which angle you're using on this one. Obtuse or
worrying, man. And while we are at it, let me start into that electric car data.
Get the bill.
Listen to the comment.
Get the bill. What electric car are you talking about?
Last time I was thinking, God, I'm wearing a pencil skirt. And last time I was not fuel palma bicycle tirong. Imagine I get in trouble like a pencil skirt.
You know,
so the electrical car Suna baby.
Okay, Suna baby. Let's start off.
Yes,
let's start off with that. If Ikilo was Hamika Suna baby, you know the whole treble I'm painting. That's what you do when you ride your bicycle.
But
Simple.
guys, us tiny people with tiny bodies, tight feet. Baby get tight feet. But anyway, the electric car. Sadly, it's a one-seater. Please fill us in.
Okay, so the electric car, right? We're throwing back to something that Botswana were promised by our current government. Allegedly.
Hey!
Promised by our current government. Manufacture electric cars right here in the land of Botswana. Now, we've got the specs. It popped up.
Truly
it popped up. Let me tell you,
truly
I'm not even
electrical.
When I reviewed with the producers backstage, when I reviewed the image of this car, Banketa, she's like, "This is the car." I'm like, "For real? Where do I put the rest of myself? Like, Bagiti, what's going on? This is like
our tiny bodies. Cause go on,
Thando, you can't fit. It's a one sitilo, and then the rest of your body sala kwentle, friend. It's like somebody posted. I don't know who it was. She posted this very same car. It's the same car advertised on AliExpress. Irekisiwa for 100 Pula, ali 10. Imagine.
Wait.
And then she says, and then she goes on to say, hare manufactured. Kana khotsa manufactured wa bono go twa reka repente botala re pege mago.
Repenta mo gae. No, honestly, you know how we order things and then the paper bag di kwala mai.
Yeah, we order the paper. Yeah.
Hey, ke gore ke setse. Ha wa reka ko mahatsi.
Yeah, it's manufactured in Botswana.
So guys, do check out the pictures and
they can follow on Honorable Salishando's page because he did mention that he was going out to check the car or I'm otla tuba tire on his way to Maunga. And I'm imagining that car is so small, Thando. It's really small. Honestly.
Situation where we have to meet him halfway. Mouth
part 2.
Mouth if not.
This will be the part 2.
I can't wait to get this car, guys. I can't wait to get
You know
this
what?
car.
You know what, guys? Talking about politics, okay? Lona, go check out that car. But talking about politics, married. How's the government been treating you? This girl. Wait, hold up. You know how people get married on the low?
Yo, what on manyalo COVID? 50 people, 30 people.
5.
The rest you attend live.
Watch me eat my food.
So yes, apparently Botswana married women were not allowed to apply for land. Maraking. But catered to the upcoming future married because
hashtag.
No, we cannot. We need to apply. Yes.
Hashtag
Hashtag new
It's
vibes.
Phetso part 2 with lens.
Literally.
Part 2 with land, guys.
Honestly, I think it was a good move because,
but
no shade. Hey, but I'm confused, I'm stressed, I'm
entanglements.
So I'm not saying, for one, I'm for in community of property, ne? Mara ke batla gore community ya rena e nne le everything yonke into na le mayoki so that when we split.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Y'all be this is like a mess. Now this is like a personal message to all of the people who are getting married right now. Please push for the grind for the both of you. I'm not saying think about the divorce, but if you girl, don't bring anything to the table, honey. Because when you guys split, 50-50 goes, and that man will take your quantum. Shem. It would literally turn to
travel and tours.
Why
do you have to say? Why do you have to use me as an example?
Sala, I can you are the one who's always moving around and traveling.
One, by God's grace, I get married, and by the devil's work, I divorce.
I receive.
Nyalo.
Quantum, I receive.
I receive, but I quantum. Hey, hi.
I receive. Guys, I'm pouring blessings on Thando's head, and she's just there like, God, don't listen to Lord, this one. Now I want a bus.
I receive Triccs, logistics, and traveling, transport, delivery. But yes, honestly, I think it was a good move in terms of, Basadi bringing something to the table. Thank you so much. Because I can apply. It's not even about buying. I can apply has a or buys or whatever. Or sorted. But we can always apply for this one. Jiki years later, we get it. Jiki years later, and I can help Tabola Mola Bank. I don't want to put it as a 50-50 monyalo because I don't believe in 50-50.
True.
I'm a 60-40 type of person.
It's
not even about nyalo. Relations, as long as I'm with somebody who's not my mother's daughter, my mother's son.
Why would you want to get married to your mother's son?
No, listen.
No, but I get you. I get you. Yeah.
It's a 60-40.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As long as we're giving this life thing a try. It's a 60-40. And can afford it, babes. I know 60. But I do understand some days it's going to be an 80-20 type of situation.
Because days come different.
Thank you. But what I'm saying is, how taka grace ya ko galona hela ya gore all things go right. Yung I tell a generational kese hela ya setback. Because wow, guys, it's messy.
If the process lead to batho ba ba tshwereng Bible, if you know what you are bringing that, yeah.
Yes, guys. So guys, basadi ke kupare hashtagging dita. Hashtag land.
In event that you get into, I this is what I truly want to do. I want to get into a marriage.
Did you say truly?
Truly. Truly everything, baby. That I truly want to do is get into marriage, guys. I just want to, I don't want to think about an event of divorce, but guys, ish.
I think it's it's the little security that you make. I used to have security that. I don't want to deny mujola mama. And I don't want to deny with the guy who doesn't have a kitchen counter because I want to sit on the kitchen. Yo, guys.
Let's agree this. We're talking about this in the next episode because this is a very interesting topic. Ladies, your to-do list, right? But remember, Hori, you can always reach us on the comments on this, or you can tweet to us at, Moana Picture Studio, hashtag TTOT, and send us a message, your shout outs, your everything.
On Thursdays. Well,
listen. This is tough time. This is Corona. A lot of people are behind the camera, like us. And some are shooting from home. They're doing, what do you call this app? TikTok. They're doing TikTok. I'm surprised they're not doing TikTok.
I do TikTok. The last dude, Nikki did a web from the top, make it drop. That's wap.
Hold up. So everybody's behind their cameras, right? Everything is going virtual. Now, speaking of virtual, it's T-5 days till the Yarana FM Music Awards. That new hashtag for this particular year is hashtag Fabulous21. And I don't know, man. I'm curious to see how it's going to go. Because it's a different feel. Last year was a very big year. I mean, they had.
You know what I'm looking forward to? My friend Wewe, I hope she's watching.
Hi, Wewe.
So give you the hell
for the Yamas 2021.
Online, fire.
Wewe, please drop the kuritla bolibile kurking. Just
legit,
you know.
So
I'm loving the Yamas because this year there's a lot of activity on social media with all our BW artists being creative. I they would just post a video to vote for me. Now they're posting videos. I saw Quest a set where he mixed Motsetserapa's new song Tinto. We're gonna talk about that in a bit, and a couple of other international songs in there. I love the fact that he used local music. Motsetserapa also went live with his baby. She's such a cutie. But we'll talk about that in the bit. That being creative. There's Vima and PZ with Kagiso in the car talking about baby Gagorato.
I relate.
I love it. But I really love how they're being creative and trying to get Botswana to vote. And Botswana, I'm not favoring anybody, but just go vote. Okay? Everybody who you love, that music, we need to keep our music on rotation.
We do. We need to grow our music. And for them to grow, they need our support. You see how V grew? Like, he literally grew.
Imagine from
having
that music.
It was from having us at the community hall, at the junior school.
Thank you.
Like about this Saturday, dude.
Yeah.
20 plan, and I would go with my uncle because he had to go sell hot dogs. So in the meantime, we begin to get ready.
Push our business.
You get what I'm saying? So if we're gonna support them, if we're gonna want them grow, we're gonna have to support them big. Bluetooth.
Bye.
No, let's buy, guys.
Go on to that Twitter, go on to that Facebook page and check out where they'll be dropping their visuals for the Yamas. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm expecting outfits because your hosts for this year are King B and Leza.
She inspires me.
No, the way my head is the way it's shaped.
I'm not ready, guys. I'm not ready to face you guys.
I'll cut out and take
like the whole time I'm thinking,
oh yeah. Again,
I'm tiny.
Talking about virtual shows. Fresh Mafia Entertainment, the DJs of Amapiano. These boys are straight up hustlers and they're doing the most. Right now, at this moment, they are live on Facebook with their virtual album listening session. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I think it's on that page. But they're going live to showcase their new EP called Shades of Piano.
Lipiano ngana.
So they've got that going on. So get on top now, but after us, check them out. It's trouble season, baby. Big up to you, Fresh Mafia Entertainment. This is the second big studio album. Is it a studio project?
Let me just send love and light and butterflies
and sunshine.
Yes, and sunshine to our beautiful commenters. Kwano, Joe say sent a heart. Man, I send butterflies. And then, hey, Vivie, who's your plug?
Girl. Should I say?
And then,
Malaika,
I love you all. Malika, we
love you, baby.
More.
Love you.
Love you then, love you now, and love you always.
Always.
To mention, but if you, it's still loading because I just got here.
This is about the BW Inspirational Creatives. We talked about Miss GK's We mentioned also.
Hela. O lebetse go bolela Batswana go gae gore.
Yo, guys.
Man, I forgot the line. Something. Man. What's William's line?
I don't know. But guys, I almost forgot. Wow, that's the biggest scoop we have today. I'm sorry. It's been a long week. I'm trying to regroup.
Been a long time.
I had to take
with the tea.
Okay, so SA Motswako rapper Kulichana and renowned SA DJ Shims are showing local comedy sensation. Now rapper William Last KRM Motsetse rapper. A lot of love. He recently posted one of his funny videos, but this was on about the new track that Kulichana has with Casper Nyovest, Basadi, and he dropped it and it was trending on Twitter. Kulichana actually went on. I want you guys to really get what was happening. For those of you guys who are not on Twitter, so I'm going to read.
Out of his spits, bruh.
Out of his spits!
Huh?
He was shocked. He was shocked. This guy raps.
He was.
So, Kulichana tweeted, William, I dig this dude. Shimza responded saying, respect our data chief, laughing emojis. William is crazy. And then he also responded, Kuli went to respond and said, he raps too. I heard a couple of his joints. This dude is mad talented. So then Botswana, went on to drop William's links, YouTube, Facebook,
every single thing.
Everybody. They dropped everything. And then Kulichana tweeted, allegedly.
She did not, guys.
Allegedly. Kulichana and William are expecting to collaborate together on a track very soon.
Clearly, 2020 is not much of a flop.
I've been on Motsatsa page and he has been hashtagging #26 November. I don't know if that is a hint. Are you hinting, William? Should we call him? We should call him.
We should.
Okay.
We should.
We're going to call William now just to talk about him and this opportunity.
Straight up.
International
While
honey.
we're waiting to contact a William. Anita Keba. Ari.
Hello.
I'm loving every bit of this. Thando, you're getting kisses in the morning because I just can't with you. Vivie?
Why my kisses?
Thank you so much, Anita.
Do you want to see where your love is going, Anita? Right here. Everything. Got it for you right here. But also on William, ladies, William is doing the most. I have been following his page this past week, his socials, and he's been doing the most. Did you know that he debuted his series Motsetse this past week? On the 12th?
On the 12th of September.
At New Capital Cinemas. And these visuals was in conjunction with director Mo, Remoro Visuals, and the dude with the thing. I like it, like the dude with the thing.
Wow.
And many spectators and many people who went to watch really loved it. They also shot a video
I was one of them.
Yeah, they shot a video of the reactions. They shot a video of the reactions going on, and people were really amazed. And this is only episode 1.
I'm literally feeling because now he's gonna take the whole show. And now our producers are gonna be like spitting bars on us. So let's just make him famous like he already is.
Right.
To add on his deeds, ne?
Yeah.
I've always had a problem with not a problem per se. Like next jack of all trades, master of none.
Master of none.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
Okay.
That's been how I view things and some people and stuff and field of entertainment and the field of any industry.
Where everybody just tries to put their hands on everything.
Thank you. Multitasking your talent. Woo! Oh my God. Thank God I was done with it. Multitasking their talents. So I see William, I'm like, jack of all trades, master of all.
Right?
Literally.
Right?
From making us laugh to death to having me playing his song The whole day.
Ke spana ka thata ke
Hey,
tinto. Ke
dude.
spana ka thata ke
Guys,
tinto.
that's my hashtag.
Motsatsarapa dropped his
Kore ke batla go texta le boss wa me ka
his
weekend like
music, guys.
sir, check your emails. Ha mpotsa gore weekend we ke spana ka thata ke tinto. I hope my manager knows I'm gonna send him this.
On Mondays. Retinto ka mantaga. That's where the work starts. Tinto is a beautiful track, guys. On this track, Motsatsarapa lays it down that he's the one who writes his own lyrics. Ain't got no management, and he mentions that his fans have been calling for this, so be on the lookout for more music from Motsatsarapa. Listen to this track; it's beautiful. It debuted number 14 on the iTunes. I don't know how far it is by now, but it's a great jam.
Maraking William, do this one thing for me, ne?
Take peanut butter.
Take over my playlist. Mara gape Oscar emisa go nlafisa sham, hey? Oscar emisa go
like the people who still say they genuinely don't find him funny, but I'm like, Motsatsarapa is not your typical comedian. He's not the typical.
That's a Kevin Hart.
Yeah, he doesn't stand with a scripted thing and goes, okay, here's a storyline. I feel like it's sort of like impromptu for him. He plans it in his head and then delivers.
Well, honestly, because someone looks like I'm not one with comedy, hey. Yo, now I find when things happen, I'm like
funny and fast.
So I'm not one with comedy. So when I started watching Motsatsarapa, I feel like
yeah.
One of the comedians,
the usual BW shenanigans.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But with time and also getting to know him personally, like meeting him in studios,
spaces,
and more spaces like the creative world, I go to feel like he's funny. Go to funny in real life. Funny.
But would you believe me if I told you that William does not do half the things he does on camera in person?
Yeah.
He's like,
not even. Unless there's a joke cracked and
he's a really humble guy.
Uptight.
Guys, learn to approach our local people. Let's push a BW and learn to support our own. There are a lot of young cats in the BW scene who are doing very amazing things. Ma?
You get cats. Allegedly. Allegedly said they are young cats. Hey, Batung, there's so many beautiful creatives, upcoming DJs, upcoming.
Mona, you are cats, Mona.
Upcoming guys, upcoming presenters, radio, TVs, you name it.
Also, let us normalize following our locals, please. Try and follow your local creatives. Ghana, even there's this hashtag in Salamarago on Twitter. Yeah. Just follow them and see if they can help you push your product. And to the creatives, if you want to be known, learn to use your money.
To the what?
Money. If they want to be known, learn to use their money. If you are Thando or di bakery and sorry, truly Thando. If you are truly Thando, okay? If you're truly Thando who owns a boutique and I'm on a show, I have to buy and pay for your services for you to go remitane halfway. You know, like discounts and something. Ke reka pele ga ke kopa discount.
Share with your friends. Stop sending us your flyers.
Data ya rekwa.
Put it up as your status.
Data ya rekwa, guys.
This networking. Contact for guys, we've been to events we had no interest in. Just to go smile and let them know you.
Networking, right? Networking.
Anyway, guys, as you all know, we're still celebrating the beautiful month of September, the month of heritage, the month of independence. I'm dedicating this little beautiful reminiscing to the Palape Chisanyama Independence Session. I mean, big event, which this year was supposed to have the 5th. It was supposed to have the 6th, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, let me not spoil you. Let me not spoil you and just drive you right straight to the clip. Enjoy.
Memory lane, darling.
Guys, it was.
It's all about Palape independence Chisanyama.
Palape independence Chisanyama in Botswana. Bayebizwa magama.
Yo, this literally took me back.
Explosion.
The last event, I was with my boy, Fax Machine. I was with my boy, Peno, guys. We're out there representing Palape, clap your hands. VIP, beautiful, people.
You know?
And my girl, Vivie was the MC. With no voice.
Guys, okay, let me explain. Before we get to talking about Palape independence to Sanyama as a whole, let me again explain what happened. Okay, that week was hectic. September is always like a hectic week for me. We had back to back shows. And the previous night, so my voice just, I was on the mic going, guys, they tried everything. They brought me water, lemon.
I remember Vicky Antare, don't you have hot water? I'm like,
hot water for who, girl?
Vicky.
How?
Remote eventing. Thing is, cannot juice. Event I'm done.
It was very bad, guys. That was the first time that ever happened to me at an event. But anyway, it's not about me. Palape Sanyama Independence. This is a very hot show that takes place in the Republic of Palape. You know, the Republic, to the Republic, you lose your morals. Hadibit. Your dignity, hella roadblock, everything.
Guys,
you just bring yourself. It's the new Sin City. But anyway, Palape, Chisanyama Independence, it is an event that has been happening for 5 years. Last year, they did that 5th edition that featured the likes of Professor, Nokwazi, Drummer Boy. It was really nice. I'm an MC. That's my job. Can you let me live?
Listen, before you go any further, I'm taking you right back to my day.
Okay.
I saw a post it's okay. 4 girls. I thought, which one are you? 1, nearly the one who's always busy but still makes it to the event. 2, nearly the one who's always bringing people together. 3, nearly
the hype man.
Comes drunk, something. 4, leaves early to be. Girl, 2 and 4. I'm always gone. So
ironically, this girl works promo, and she's not the promo girl. She's the boss. Mare, the boss there, all there, the entire show.
I go and come
but Thando manages. She is very good at disappearing. 1 minute she's there, then poof.
I
just that simple. In case you're wondering how we met, that's how we met. And she was always disappearing.
Girl, carry on with Chisanya. My phone exposed.
I got so much dirt on Thando, guys. We're getting so many episodes of TTOT.
Scared of my life.
I'm going to drop. Okay. Dropping. Anyway, Chisanyama Independence, where was I? Yes, last year was I don't think last year was that biggest event.
No.
That biggest event was the 4th edition when they had the Spin Fest. The general was out there.
Guys,
they had like
what was that?
That was Little Post Tea Garden. And the setup was amazing. All through that week, that thing was built from scratch. And they really made like a proper setup, and it was fire.
It was
fire. And the beautiful thing about this, it brought together families, children,
it did.
the
because
older crowd, the younger crowd.
Grass and then
Yeah.
Pulu.
And then there's the
and
bar
there's
side
yeah,
to watch, like,
so like everything is really sorted. And I still have friends who call me and say, "Na micro go phala do this." I'm like, no,
but I don't
ga
live
ke nna ko
there.
phala. They're like, wait, what?
So
Because-
guys, let's quickly just jump over to Mox. Let's hear what he has to say. Mox is one of the guys. The company behind it is called Sound Boys, and
Entertainment, right?
yeah, he's the PR of the group. Mox is the light-skinned guy. I'm just saying.
Yo,
I'm just saying he's
no
the
shade,
light-skinned
but
guy.
imagine going home to light skin after guys, jokes. Hi, Marangalala. Hi,
Hi, Moxara, the Moxway, Moxino.
The light skin guy,
Arab. This is what he's doing. He's probably going. Hello. Hey. Light skin nigga tendencies, guys. Allegedly.
The light skin guy, Malik Dag.
Thando.
It's on.
Thando.
Oh, I can't person.
Allegedly. Mox is not answering the phone, guys. I guess we're gonna have to skip it.
Light skin guy,
He's on some. Hey,
Guys.
baby. Karasa phone. No.
Guys.
Hello.
Moxum borile sham. Couldn't I got the horror about the voice I light skin guy in a
No. Are skip it. Skip it.
But
Tada.
anyway,
Sarah.
when I am see when
Tada.
then the
Tada.
Mox
Tada.
IPR. Fill us in.
So basically, it's very hectic
When did Chisanyama start V?
to put together an event. Hey, girl, I wasn't even born yet. I wasn't even born yet, but then all I know is that it's been happening for 5 years, and it's been a successful show. They've been doing it for the people, and then this year it was supposed to go all the way to Maung. They were reaching out through international borders, working with people from. Yeah, I'm exposing people because I'm on a roll. They're working with people from South Africa. They had already got deals, Zambia and stuff like that. But then because of
the
Corona,
pandemic,
we had to stop.
coronavirus.
Anyway, that's that about TTOT on this week. I think we said a mouthful.
Guys, in beautiful tea. Trending on a Thursday with your girls.
I argued with Thando this tea trends on Thursday. Tea trends on Thursday. And that was before Phetso. But anyway, because Auntie Phetso pulled through for us.
Thirst. But anyway, guys, thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure that you follow us on our social media platforms. On Instagram and Twitter, I'm your girl, Thando, and on Facebook, I'm you. Let's just stick to those.
I don't know Facebook.
Thandoluhle Bino is who I am, and this is.
Check me out on Twitter and Instagram at Vivie Reloaded, and on Facebook as Vivie. Guys, don't forget to hashtag TTOT if you're talking about something in particular to this show, tweeting or commenting or posting TTOT, because we always want to search. What are you guys saying? If you want to give out a birthday shout out, also give them to us. We'll give it to you. Not in that way,
and
but you understand.
Don't forget to follow the Black Network page on social media. And don't forget to like.
As well as at Moana Pictures on Instagram and Facebook for all your video delights.
Tag your friends that missed this episode and tell them that next week on Thursday, 8 to 9 will be on your screen serving you tea that trends on a Thursday.
From your girl Vivie
and Thando.
This is
Good night. Tea
Trends on Thursdays. Bye. Bye, people.
On the track.